Life is definitely about enjoying the journey, without a doubt. Yet it's also about reaching those goals that we want to reach. You see, we're creative by nature, which is why we are often looking, searching for some excitement, something new to do, a project, an adventure, travel. We really are always looking for something new and fresh. We don't always get it, which is why we can end up somewhat frustrated or depressed or bored sometimes. Now, for those of you who are taking the steps to get to your goal, to reach your outcomes, you are in a similar place to me where you must write in your calendar what it is that you need to do in order to get you to where you want to go. There's steps, we know that. There's steps that allow us to take the journey and get to our outcome. We're not stuck in an everyday routine, although having a routine as the foundation is really important. But you and I, what we have is we have a day where we need to get certain steps done in order to create the momentum to get to the next step. We are what's called perhaps a striver. We strive for the next outcome and the next outcome and the next outcome. And where we can differentiate being your typical striver who's just in that game of chasing, you and I are in the journey, connecting with other people around us, enjoying the bliss of those rewards from the outcome in order to then find that we are at our outcome, that we've reached our goal. And then we get all creative again and we get excited and we can't wait to start something new, a new project, a new business idea, to expand on our business, whatever that might be for you. I certainly know I'm always creating a project, and even holidays have become like a project. I'm about to release an event which is I holiday every year. I love to go to Osho Dham, which is in Delhi, and meditate for a week, eat great food, connect with beautiful people, and be around in a beautiful garden surrounded by nature and birds and tiny squirrels and stray cats, and it's just a little piece of heaven. I'm going to invite others to come and join me on that holiday. Why I'm talking to you today, and it's quite a lengthy tape, is I wanted to talk about what drives us, what drives you. What drives me is my history, not that the history is driving me, it is those beliefs that I formed out of that history and those choices that I decided to make and stick to. You see, I have a creed, what I call a creed, C-R-E-E-D. That creed is what fulfills me. It's that creed that gives me that sense of, it's really profound sense of, I know what I stand for, I know what I believe in, I know what I'm living this life for, I know which path to go down and which not to go down anymore. My life used to be about kind of chasing excitement and shiny objects, and that's great because it really carved out some new areas in me that I didn't know about myself. I got to discover myself newly each time I tried something new. Now I'm really all about self-expression, as you know, is my number one. Authentic self-expression. So authenticity and self-expression, but for me they go hand in hand. I'm about women. I would like women to really be raised up and realize that we are a highly valuable part of the whole picture, that our voice is really important. And no matter what we've been through or what we haven't yet experienced, that the life that we dream of is possible. We come from a history, a soup of information that tells us that this is a woman's role, and tells us that we shouldn't speak up, we should be a good girl, we should be polite, we shouldn't outshine others.